Invictus immortatum, 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 Invictus immortatum.
Shadows coming. Shadows, the shadows. Shadows, listen to me. They immortal, they shadows coming.
Ryan. Ryan. Are you writing about what happened?
Parker, you have to believe me. We can still stop them. I haven't disappeared, but you have to believe me.
It all started with your mother's death, correct?
My mother was a very special person. She touched the lives of so many people. As a social worker, she wanted to help the poorest find jobs and support their families. She wanted to make an impact. As a mother, she was always supportive, always involved in things. She never missed a PTA meeting. Went to every soccer game, even when I didn't want to. She was I can't do this. She was so stubborn. She didn't even call me to tell me she was dying. I'm sorry. Yeah, the funeral was fine. Yeah, I'll get right on it. Right. Bye. I'm sorry, Mom. Hello?
Hello, is this Ryan Elliott?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Harriet Reynolds. I was a friend of your mother's. I was sorry to hear that she had passed. Listen, I found some of her old things from college in the attic, and I was wondering if you wanted them.
From college? What kind of things?
Just odds and ends, really. Some of her old papers, photos. I thought you might want them to remember her by.
Sure, I have some free time this weekend, I guess. Where do you live?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Skylar.
Ryan.
Elliot?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about your mother. Come in.
Thanks.
Tea?
What?
Tea. Would you like some? I have a pot on the stove.
Sure, thanks.
Okay. That's your mother.
I've never seen her so happy.
She always wanted to be normal.
Did you know her?
Not exactly. No.
What?
Tell me, did my mother call?
Yeah, did she tell you I'd be up?
Well, I expected you.
Is she here then?
No. She's been dead for 5 years.
Dead for 5 years, but then who?
I don't know. Maybe it was my mother. More likely, it was Elizabeth.
That's not possible. My mother's dead.
That's right. She never told you anything.
Told me anything about what?
Look, she was trying to protect you. Luckily, my mother prepared me for the possibility that their deaths would trigger.
Trigger what?
Can I show you something?
Sure.
It's upstairs. Come on. My mother left me this. It's all their notes from their college days, and
What is it?
it's open.
Is something wrong?
With the box. It can't be open. It can't be. My mother always said that. Don't!
This looks like my mom's handwriting.
You're still here. It must have something to do with age. But that means you have to help me stop it.
Help you with what? What are you talking about?
The box is open. That means the shadows are free. We have to stop them before they. See, Mary Harding's little girl disappeared the day after she was born. And afterwards, your mother wrote a spell to seal the shadows. They gave up their immortality so that we could live.
This is a joke. College girls can't cast spells.
Ryan, you're the only one who can help me stop them. You have to. You're Elizabeth's only kin.
Skylar, what are you doing here?
There's something wrong at the house. The shadows are moving.
Shadows. Skylar, the shadows don't exist. They're in your head.
Ryan, this is real and you have to accept that.
Except that our mother is unleashing evil on the world and we have to stop it.
Yes! Help me find the ritual they used to bind
Ritual?
it. No, if only Cameron would listen to reason.
Who's Cameron?
No, it's here somewhere.
Even if we found it, we would have to have everyone, right?
No, we can do this. We have to try.
Why?
Because I'm next, all right? oldest of the children. The shadows will take each of us in payment for our mother's immortality.
Listen, we can figure this all out tomorrow. You should get some sleep. Take my bed and I'll sleep out here, okay?
Alright. Try to get some sleep. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, Sky? Skylar. Hey, you want to get some breakfast? Skylar? Hello?
Cameron Fisher's office, how may I help you? $3:30's perfect, Mr. Birdsong. Thank you.
Hi, can I see Cameron Fisher, please?
Do you have an appointment?
No, it's urgent family business.
Miss Fisher's family's all deceased, so
Cameron
I don't-
Fisher. Cameron Fisher.
I have a lunch meeting, but you can make an appointment
It's
with
about
June.
our mothers.
Listen, if Skylar sent you, I don't have time for this
Skylar's
right
gone.
now. Why don't you step into my office, Mr.
Ryan Elliott.
Listen, I told Skylar a long time ago that I want no part of this cult nonsense.
But Skylar's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's gone. He's just gone. He said the shadows were coming for you and then he's just disappeared.
Yeah, well, Skylar is... Have you ever considered that Skylar
You don't
is turning crazy?
understand. After he disappeared, he told me to find you.
A phone call, right? Yeah, typical. He tried that on me too after my mom died. He went on and on about our mother's casting a spell and the binding breaking. I don't know, my mom used to go on about that stuff too. I guess he actually bought his mother's version of it.
But he disappeared. I think there's really something going on.
Well, it's impossible. All of this occult stuff is nonsense.
That's what I wanted to believe too, but the evidence just keeps stacking up. What's the harm in investigating it?
Investigating? God, are you one of those ghost hunters?
What? No. Look at this. These are my mother's notes. They were trying to find a way to live forever.
A bunch of college girls? Never.
According to their notes, it worked until Mary had her first child and they discovered the price. That child disappeared, Cameron, just like Skylar.
Listen, Ryan, right? Let me give you a number to my therapist. He's the best in the city.
I don't... You know what? Fine. Call me when you disappear too, Cameron. Hello, can you connect me to Avery Craft, please?
One moment, please.
Hello? Damn it!
Ah, Detective Dresden. Are you Ryan Elliott?
Yeah. How can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions downtown.
What's this about?
I think that's a matter best discussed at the station.
Sure. Let me just grab some things.
Ah, Mr. Elliott. You were friends with Skylar Reynolds, is that correct?
I guess so. Is this because he disappeared?
We'll get to that. And, you knew Cameron Fisher, correct?
I tried to warn her about the shadows, but she disappeared too.
And you've been trying to contact an Avery Kraft, is that right?
Yeah. Have you found her?
Sadly, no. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us with that.
What? No, I'm trying to save her. I know it sounds crazy, but...
Look, you have contact with all three of the victims, and Avery Kraft has disappeared without a trace.
You think I did it? You've got to listen to me. It was the shadows.
The shadows?
It's in my mother's notes. It was the price they had to pay for immortality, but they sealed away.
Oh,
and
that's enough. Peter Pan, take it up with your lawyer.
you have to believe me. I'm the last one. They're coming for me next. Oh, God. It's all over. Can't do it by myself. But the shadows haven't come for me yet.
You stopped them, Ryan. The shadows aren't after you anymore.
The box would be closed.
The box is closed, Ryan.
No, I would have to see it.
Luckily, I managed to find it.
You did? You got it from the police? It's closed.
We were wrong, Ryan. It's all over now.
It's over? Then I can go home?
No. You suffered a nervous delusion. We need to keep you here.
But I was right. It was the... But you told me. The shadows, you disappeared.
Children. Price must have been paid. We agreed this wouldn't happen. And you'd give up the chance to be young again?